right, simmer down, simmer. Welcome back, everybody. We're here in the zone with our guy, Kevin McCarthy. And today, since we're about halfway through the year, Kevin's going to break down his top 5 movies of 2023 so far. So far. Much more to come, but so far.
Right, so obviously we're halfway through the year, so I wanted to break down where I'm at right now. There's been a lot of great films this year. Films you won't see on this list, though, that I did love were like Asteroid City, the Wes Anderson film, as well as the incredible... I also really loved the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I thought that was
I saw that in the theaters. It was
so bad. We're going to go 5 to 1. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Number 5 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This was one of my favorite films I've seen in a long time. As Joe has pointed out, though, it is very much half a film. They do have a big to-be continued at the end. But from a filmmaking standpoint, I'd never seen animation look like this.
It is dope.
It's really a surreal experience. The voice acting by Shameik Moore, who plays Miles Morales, also Haley Steinfeld, Issa Rae, Daniel Kaluuya. So many amazing actors in this film, and one of the most incredible, immersive, animated experiences I've ever had. They're mixing different types of animations, from hand-drawn, so many different aspects of animation that have never really kind of been combined in this way before, at least from what I've seen. I love this movie. It's my number 5 of the year right now. But as Joe pointed out, you took your kids to see it, and even the kids were a bit confused as to why it said to be continued. So the second part hopefully will be coming sometime next year.
It better.
All right, number 4 is Air. This is, we had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Chris Tucker and Marlon Wayans on the show for this movie. This is an incredible film directed by Ben Affleck, who really is a phenomenal storyteller. Argo, The Town, Gone Baby Gone. He really has proven himself as a brilliant director. Now he's taking on the true story about Michael Jordan and signing with Nike, creating the Nike Air Jordan shoe. And Viola Davis plays his mother in the film, who's brilliant. Michael Jordan allegedly wanted Viola Davis, or apparently wanted Viola Davis for the role. Ben Affleck directs this film beautifully. It's shot amazingly by a guy named Robert Richardson. I also got to give credit to Matt Damon, who I think really is one of the best actors working today. He's so famous.
What is Jason Bateman doing? Because I've been a fan of his for a long time.
Bateman's great. Bateman's on the whole team trying to get Michael Jordan to sign. Because remember, at this time in basketball, Converse and Adidas were the front runners, and that's kind of where Michael Jordan was probably leaning to go, right?
Exactly.
And Nike kind of had to bring him in. So Air is amazing. It's streaming now on Amazon Prime. Number 3 is John Wick Chapter 4. This franchise keeps getting better and better. I've said this in the show before. One of the things that I love about John Wick is that it's directed by a former stunt actor, Chad Stahelski. So the reason why these films look so good in terms of action is because the filmmaker is a stunt actor. So if you saw The Matrix, the director who directed John Wick Chapter 4 was actually Neo's stunt double in The Matrix. That's why the action in these movies is amazing. Also, this scene right here with Donnie Yen, this is an homage to one of my favorite movie scenes of all time, which is in Michael Mann's Heat, when Al Pacino and Robert De Niro meet at a diner for coffee.
At the diner.
And they're talking about how they're going to kill each other.
I will take you down.
Yeah, brother, you're going down.
Brother, you going down.
I love that scene so much.
So now I'm going to go see John. I've never seen the John Wick movie.
Brother, you're going down might be one of the best line deliveries ever. I think Pacino says that, right? I mean, it's an amazing line. So,
then John De Niro comes back.
Oh, yeah, he goes, there's a flip side to that
There's a flip side to that, too, as well. I was like,
dude, you know your stuff, man. And then if you watch, this is Back to the Future. All right, so Still, so number 2, Still, a Michael J. Fox movie, the documentary on Apple TV+. Brilliant documentary directed by a guy named David Guggenheim, who also did An Inconvenient Truth. This is a brilliant film that takes you through the life of Michael J. Fox, but also the diagnosis of his Parkinson's disease and kind of how it actually helped him find a stillness in his life. It's a beautiful documentary, and we chatted with Michael J. Fox. You can go to fox5dc.com for more. And our last minute, Indiana Jones comes in at my number 1. I know this is a controversial pick. I know it didn't do super well at the box office. I love this film. To me, it is a representation of what I loved about cinema as a kid. I felt like a kid again. I went and saw it on Sunday. I got a big popcorn, a mixed blue and red icy, Milk Duds, and I also got an Oreo popcorn. And I sat there and I watched this film, and it just made me so happy. The ending of this movie is beautiful. So that's my number 1 of the year right now. Also, obviously, coming up this summer, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 hits theaters next Friday. We're going to have the whole cast, as I mentioned yesterday, Tom Cruise, Rebecca Ferguson, as well as Pom Clemente. So many people are going to join us from this film. Simon Pegg next week. Also, Barbie. and Oppenheimer. So Barbie is coming out July 21st, as well as Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is my #1 most anticipated film of the year. Christopher Nolan directed it, who did Dunkirk, Interstellar, Tenet, Dark Knight. So very excited about that. Barbie and Oppenheimer, July 21st. Movies are back, and I'm excited.
You make people smile, Kev. I'm going to go ahead and give you that. Come on, can we give him a round of applause?
You guys.
All right,
He killed that.